what is going on? Welcome back. We have made it to the Dirty Diesel event. We are pretty much all set up. We're parked. I wanted to give you guys a quick update on the truck. This is the first time towing with the intact tuning, and surprisingly very, very impressed. The fuel mileage seems to be doing better, tons more power. The rain, look at this, the rain has finally stopped. Shut off the volume here. But I wanted to go through, let me see if I can get to the screens here. Should be a great event, good day. Come on, let's see here. I want to try and get where the fuel mileage. Okay, so this is almost 13. Before it was like barely 10, so about 3 miles to the gallon better. But what I think is a little bit more impressive is that we were getting it coming here. We were doing, maybe, hypothetically speaking, if we were doing 80 to 85 the entire way here because we woke up a little bit later, we were not going anywhere near that crazy when we were getting that 10.5 or 10 towing before. So I would say we definitely picked up on the lyometer anyway. Granted, at least we're using the same standard. I'm not hand calculating anything, but at least if it was at least 10 and now it's 12.5. Anyway, about 3 miles to the gallon better, tons more power. Thing is a beast. I'm loving every second of it. Transit shifting great. It is just, it's awesome. So anyway, guys, that's just a little update for you guys. We're gonna go in, get finished setting up and enjoy this event, and hopefully we'll catch up with you guys sometime, and hopefully the 05 will get a chance to go on the dyno later today. So stay tuned. 438. Alrighty guys, the following day or so, finally catching back up with you guys. It's been busy, it's been crazy, but the 05 is home. She has the dyno number. She's still on the trailer. We still haven't even moved her. We spent the day cutting the lawn, getting the lawnmower stuck for like an hour. The rain is back, so it's a joyous time. But anyway, let's go back over what the girl made, what she did, how I feel about it, the future plans, where we're gonna go from here. Also, a huge thank you to our man Mikey G, our man Michael. Without him, you probably wouldn't have anything to watch. Still a struggle trying to participate in an event, be at an event, meet you guys, talk to you guys. You know, I really try and focus on the conversations. People want to talk to me, people want to ask me questions, so I want to give them my attention, as if I meet you guys will know that I really truly do try to engage with you guys and not just walk around filming all day long at an event. So awesome time meeting you guys. Had a great time. Super awesome event. Me and Josh might be teaming up to do an event together, like kind of like our own event. Well, that was their own event, but it'll kind of be my event as well. Maybe sometime in the fall, something like that. But we're thinking about possibly renting out a drag strip and doing it like that, and me and him just kind of doing that and kind of doing like a truck jam kind of thing. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. What did we make? Here we go. First pull 878, second pull 880, almost 1,600 foot-pounds of torque. So nice smooth chart there. Really nice. I was getting asked all day what I think what I thought the 05 was going to make for power, and I was like, if it makes 800, I will be extremely happy. Again, complete engine setup, Freedom Racing Stage 2 6.7 engine, long block right from them, T4 steed speed, fleece 468, 87.9, 100% overs, fleece, 2 stock CP3K pumps, AirDog 4G 200, a lot of other probably little things that I'm missing, but that's the basic nut and bolt part of it. Of course, our guys at HPP Tuning holding down the tuning. What we have, I did log both of those pulls, so we will send those logs to Amran Jonathan and see what he thinks as far as where the pumps are at, where the injectors are at. I didn't think this setup was really, I thought that it was gonna max out around 850, let alone be super close to 900. So if we can put a little bit more fuel to it, maybe we can gain a little bit more. Also, before I get on to the next topic, I always cut myself short. Maybe we'll hit 900. Maybe that would be, I mean, this thing is a light switch. It's 900 whenever you want it. It is such a fun, awesome setup to have. Now, that dyno was a unloaded dyno, so some of the trucks that were compound turbos, stuff like that, I think we had the 3rd overall highest horsepower, but some of the trucks that had bigger compounds on it, just they don't see the load that they need to kind of get the boost numbers that they see on the street. So this charger setup, seeing that it's kind of quick, snappy, does a lot better on an unloaded dyno. Now, whether it will do even better on a loaded dyno, I guess we're gonna find out, but we are gonna send the logs back, try and maybe see where everything's at. If we can add a little bit more power, we will. But I'm super impressed. I'm super impressed. I'm super happy. Nowhere did I think, if it hit 850, I would have been ecstatic, let alone closer to 916 foot-pounds of torque. So it's doing awesome. The truck's doing awesome. I think our dipstick tube O-ring is not leaking anymore because there's not a drop of oil underneath the entire thing, which makes me super happy. So everything is doing well. I mean, all we have to really do is it could use, I mean, the paint's in good dump trucks flying by all day today. Anyway, it could use a little bit of some paint corrections, some little bit of body tweaks, but other than that, she's ready to go. Now, Are we going to stay at this power level? What are we going to do? You guys will have to find out. You guys know me. I can't leave anything alone. As soon as something goes back together, you know, we need to make some changes. So I have some turbos laying around. Maybe we will swap out to something a little bit bigger in the future. Who knows? But right now, we got to at least hook this thing up to the gooseneck. We got to see how it tows. I want to give you guys the full spectrum of what it's like with a setup kind of like this. Now, a lot of you guys, I just want to hit on this real quick. A lot of you guys, power goal wise, are like, yeah, I just want to make 800 or 900, but you know, you guys, you hear certain people talk and their first recommendation is like, oh, a single 475. Why? I mean, granted, this is a, you know, built engine with a good cylinder head that flows a decent amount of air, which really helps stuff like this, but you don't need a single 475. I mean, if you're only trying to hit 850, I mean, we pretty much are doing 900 on 100% overs with a 468. So bigger is not always better, guys. I would much rather have this setup easy to drive, like a light switch, on whenever you want it. You don't have to wait for turbo lag. You don't have to, you know, smoke out the entire highway trying to pass somebody. It cleans up really nice, and that's all I gotta say. So super happy. Stay tuned for the videos that are coming future in this week. On top of that, Daytona truck meet is the next event we will be at. I'm gonna actually work on the website and put together, we're starting to get now where, you know, there's this one guy, he's not beeping at me, he's beeping at the house right across, but every time he goes by, he could drive by 7 times a day. He will beep every single time that much. Like, why is that necessary? Like, who cares? You're driving by, you're not stopping in anyway. Pisses me off. It's like every day, and if the dogs bark. Anyway, getting off that topic. But Daytona truck meet coming up. I'm gonna work on the website. Numidia East Coast Nationals are gonna be around the corner. We are gonna make out to some Midwest events very shortly. So again, the whole point of that conversation was wrenchworks.com. There's going to be a section where you guys can follow along the events that we're going to be at. So I'm hoping to get that done very soon. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you. I appreciate it. As always, hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.